Alright, I think I'm back.
Got sigil chains now. That should help.
You might not need to refresh, it might just figure it out, but should be good.
But I think it is better
Sorry
to
about that,
have
guys.
just groups made. So you just join the if you're in a group, for example, even or uneven, you switch to the platforms.
Alright.
Let's see here, we can just... Don't know if it'll be super scuffed, but we can do group 1, 3, 5 goes first, and then just 2, 4, 6 in the second.
1, 3, 5. That's me.
Might be super uneven.
Yeah,
I'm in group 1, 3, 5.
Just have people that have the debuff not going to the platform if they are in those group then. So that doesn't matter.
Or put me the DK on group 2 or something, so we can be on separate ones from skill chains.
There we go. Check your groups now, move them around a little bit.
Alright, let's just try that there and see if that works okay. Got food, bronze, potions, everything good. Alright, good. Gaming. Welcome back, thank you.
Summon pets.
Alright. Alright, not quite as bad as last pull. Doing okay. Just a little frame rate lag, but nothing too crazy.
Remember to stay spread. Like when this comes, if you're near someone with the circle, you're doing it wrong. Just move away from them.
Yeah, I actually don't want a Firestorm here. It's just not a good use of a global. And then I kind of messed up my pooling here, but okay. I can Firestorm now. Get a good Fire Breath out. 1 rank Eternity Surge. Disintegrate. I want to pool for this next one so I can use Shattering Star. So we're going to go Shattering.
Goes to platform, 1, 5. It's on circle. 1, 3, 5. If you have a debuff around you now, you just wait, and then you go once it's over, so don't kill the boss early directly. Should be able to kill it now. 1, 3, 5, be in front of the admiral. Save.
Huh?
That's a yes.
What?
Wait, kill the smallest first before you kill the big one.
Yeah, focus the small dudes.
What did I lose?
Because you know with everyone else that is still.
Okay, soon new platform 246.
Okay, I'm going to stay on this platform for this one.
Green 246. Go green.
I don't like where I am with all these guys.
More Like, why?
Okay, I've got stuff.
Rushing gust. Air crash. You cannot outrun a cyclone. You were fit.
Guys, I'm pretty sure I pushed everything there. The only thing I didn't do was Verdant Embrace myself.
You're dead.
Storm.
Yeah.
Air crash.
I used a Health Stone, I used Obsidian and Renewing
Also,
Blaze.
don't, yeah,
I feel a little
we
squishy,
have
I'm not gonna
only
lie.
2 healers in 1-3-5.
Winds buffet you.
Yeah.
Should be high right myself, small priest. Or, no, I can't.
Should have used the self Verdant Embrace stuff for sure.
Where was I in the first group?
No. Yeah.
I don't have to. I never have to hover my my name anymore.
No,
It'll just
all
be right
good,
there.
all good. I didn't realize I was supposed to do the first one. My bad.
You're with me.
Do we keep 3? We should be having 3 healers
Pretty squishy for sure.
in each group. But we
I mean,
have
the
4
platforms do like 0 damage. I'm pretty sure every healer can solo that. There's like nothing happening on the platforms. It's the Cyclone on the main platform that hurts during it.
We could have
Yeah.
a dispatch just stay.
Yeah, I mean, there's no point for us to go together. I think we can just alternate evangs on each, right?
Yeah.
Like on the main
I would do
platform.
that.
I'll go in the first one. Actually, you're avenging the first, right?
Yes.
Then you do first platform and I do second one, so I can avenge the second storm.
Okay.
Sounds like these priests trying to steal healing.
What?
Yeah.
You know that's unheard of.
They're plotting against us.
I need to reload real quick.
The audacity to think.
I don't
that
appear
you're
to have
in
Power
the
Word
map
Fortitude, which is a little disappointing.
with this priest and then this.
If you're gonna bring a friggin' priest to
rest.
raid, least you could do.
was bugged. I saw that you whispered me though. What's
Are
up?
we just sending one disc
Was
priest
it you
per platform?
reloading, Hoss?
Yeah, I'm good.
Then we do the countdown. Same groups as last tries. Healers do the healer thing.
Here we go. No, they seriously need to use
Small
Fort, but
thingy.
yeah, whatever.
Feel my fury. Nothing can stand against my gale winds. Air crash. Winds buffet you. Air crash. You cannot outrun us.
Move away from these big circles.
Air crash.
Okay, well, not ideal. I was trying to play a little bit cheeky, but it's not exactly what I wanted to do, unfortunately. And that didn't go off. Darn. So definitely lost a little bit of damage there. It's okay.
1-3-5 goes first.
I didn't need to rank 2 that. That was just a misplay. Let's send this. I'll throw the Snapfire proc because I want to have that down.
Orange.
Orange. 1-3-5. Don't spread the marks.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds. Air crash.
I don't know why I have Dragon Rage but not Tip. Do we have like an Outlaw Rogue in my party?
Hi.
Well,
What the fuck?
My heroically grip. I left
guess,
from it and it gripped the ad.
I think we just jump off and go again because that's just gonna nuke us down. Yeah. That was
Don't try to
anticlimactic.
CC the.
I was looking at it and it just went off.
Yeah, Timo was just like, nope, not today. I'm allowed.
I've been doing this all evening for you guys. I'm done.
You're not even paying me for this.
I do have an outlaw rogue in my party.
No, hey, actually.
So that is probably why.
Yeah,
I think I'm getting cooldown reduction on my Dragon Rage, I think.
I guess bug.
It is an ad, so don't.
I don't know if I want that. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. That's annoying. Whatever. I don't know if I want that.
Everything that is counted as ad will always be able to be touched by grip, unless it is a mini boss.
Oh wait, we gripped it.
It's kind of nice, but it's gonna desync my
I have no clue where it went.
my 4-minute
I just
potion.
jumped on it and it disappeared.
And I don't think this is a 6-minute
Okay,
fight. It might be a 6-minute
Go.
fight.
Always try it for next.
We had a pull that was 6 minutes. Oh, I need to eat. Oh, I also need to flask. Come on, come on. There's time for both.
Everyone is the ready.
So I'm a little bit confused. You see this like elemental chaos fire thing? That happened when it gave me a 1-minute buff when I pushed my flask. Is that real life? Like, is that how that's supposed to work? Am I supposed to push my flask like right before cooldown or right before combat? I like literally don't know how flasks work now, so I don't really know what's going on with that. Or did I take like a meme flask? Like, is that how that works? But it's just like bad as a result.
Should get the big ad soon. 135.
It's a green. Okay, yeah. During the cast where she summons the ads, one of the platforms will have lightning on it, and that'll be where you'll need to go.
Focus the small edge first, then the big one.
I think it was okay. I like that. And then I have coolies here. So we'll drop a Snapfire here and then go right into coolies.
Does anyone know the time of next day?
I mean, it's very soon.
Still a bit.
That
It's
was
fine
good.
while we're gone.
Nailed that, right?
Very soon.
It's when we're gone.
Today.
4 disintegrates.
Anytime soon.
Let's go.
If you start ramping when we leave, it's fine.
Go blue. Yeah. Blue, blue, blue. 246.
Very soon, trust me.
I make guides. It's pretty soon.
Alright. Big fire breath.
Would I lie?
Maybe. You don't know.
I'll need the rest. Oh, never mind. I have a soulstone. God bless you.
I'm definitely abusing the fact that I have hover charges because there's no world where
So it's
like
gonna really hurt. I'll use survival
that's
on it.
good that I'm doing that. If I were on my priest, I would just be losing.
Right.
Let's see. I really want to just.
Yeah.
Okay, this fucking sucks. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die.
Stays
You
up
guys saw
in the
nothing.
platform,
I should have just cast normally until I had the opportunity to do my stuff.
where she just has
But really
the
what was
full
happening was I was trying to find a window to use my Empower spells, and I did not find it.
Yeah, I did die.
I did not find a window to use Empower.
Yeah,
Alright, so I
just-
actually have
yeah.
Dragon Rage here, but I don't have my other stuff.
Yeah, you can talk now.
3-5. It's on orange. Go
So,
orange.
okay, and seeing as this is, it's time to go to the other platform.
Try to bait those circles to the side before.
That just...
How did it fall off? Guys.
If the tank does the big hits.
Okay, but I seriously, I pushed absolutely everything I had there to try and stay alive.
Okay,
I needed something. I needed, like, a heal. Just one thing. Alright. I was doing okay before that, so not too bad. Let's see. I'm not a fan of empowering abilities extending Dragon Rage. Zup says it makes tip the scales of DPS CD. You can't precast empowered. Spend time not generating essence. Yeah. I hear you. Does Outlaw still have the... So they do. They actually do, and that's why my Dragon Rage is getting desynced from tip.
Lots of damage.
Right now I'm trying mostly to just use tip during my cooldown. The thing is, so Zuper, this is a fight where I could see using tip sort of, you know, for utility, right? The problem is that tip, on a 2-minute cooldown, tip feels like it's not up enough to use just to, like, you know, quickly do something cheeky.
No, I'm on
right?
the,
You don't want to have a quick cheeky button on a 2-minute cooldown like that. 2-minute cooldowns generally, in my mind, are either panic buttons or they're buttons that you prepare around, that you really plan to use, if that makes sense. When you have a cooldown that's like 2 minutes or longer, you're planning around using it at a specific time, or it's something that if you had it more often and were able to exploit it, it would be too strong, kind of thing, like for survivability or that kind of thing, right? Personals are often longer than 2 minutes if they're really strong, you know, like Ice Block, that kind of thing, right? So 2 minutes on tip, if it was meant to be used kind of as a, like, hey, we know that Empower makes you have to stand still, but maybe sometimes you don't have to stand still, right? If it was meant for that, I don't get the 2-minute cooldown.
You're playing VH, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Clearly, it's really strong in some respects, because clearly you can just pop that thing and immediately you get a rank 4, either Fire Breath or Eternity Surge on a bunch of ads, let's say. That's really nice. So it's rough. It's a bit of a design thing in my mind. It's just the way it's designed, the fact that it is just on that 2-minute cooldown. It makes you want to use it with Dragon Rage. Now, when I have a fucking Outlaw Rogue in my party, tip is the only thing. Tip is the only thing I'm trying to sync with Dragon Rage. Really? If I look at my stuff, that and the potion, the 4-minute potion that I have macroed to my Dragon Rage because I CBA keybinds on beta. That's the only thing that I'm also just trying to sync up. I have my potion on a 4-minute cooldown, right? But otherwise, Evoker can kind of deal with lower cooldown on Dragon Rage. It's actually not that bad. Like, this is actually, it's not a class that goes crazy with cooldown reduction, but it's a class that can kind of adapt to random amounts of cooldown reduction, if that makes sense. It's the kind of class that actually kind of works with random CDR. I think that's pretty cool. I think that works.
By the way,
If not for tip, right? Tip is just the one thing that I'm trying to make sure lines up, if I can. But tip isn't... It is a DPS increase, and it's a big one because sitting there and spending the entire Fire Breath, 3-second channel, or sorry, not 3 seconds, well, whatever. It's in Lust in that it's about 2 seconds, whatever. Sitting there holding that while you want to be, generating Essence Burst, you want to be hitting the boss, you want to be doing this stuff like Soup was saying, yeah, it sucks. you want to just use tip to not have to do that, right?
I don't have that much time, so I'm just countdowning my
Anyway.
disappearment pull.
Oh, and I definitely forgot to eat.
Well, you did the
What else is new?
anyway.
right?
Let's see if I can do that thing again where I get like the buff on pull. Oh, it's a mastery buff? Okay, I definitely didn't like pull properly, but that's fine. I'm gonna try and cheekily see here what this gave me. It gave me mastery and damage taken reduced. Okay.
I got you, Jay.
Yeah!
At least it is killable compared to the last one.
Yeah.
Just checking AMS does prevent you from catching the circle.
Oh, so you can pre-AMS.
Yeah.
But there's a skill issue.
And if you play warrior, there is a skill issue. Oh!
Sorry, what did the hunter player say?
Huh? Huh?
They have problems with movement, you said, right?
You guys know what is bugging me the most in this exact moment. It has nothing to do with the raid testing. It's that because I DC'd before, I'm gonna have to figure out how to like stitch the two parts of the VOD together into one video for YouTube. That's the one thing that's just annoying me right now is that I'm gonna have to deal with that.
Let's go.
I'm having a blast testing. I'm really loving this. It's really fun.
Sounds like Demon.
Blue, 135 blue.
Alright, I'm gonna have to do some gymnastics to get over to where I need to be, but...
By the way, try to bait the circles away from the edge.
Ready for knockback?
Okay, well, that didn't work.
I am knocked up.
I have coolies. Let's just experiment doing the, I'll just pop my coolies anyway. Oh, frick. Doing that without tip is so weird.
This is fine.
Yeah.
I can. Ah, jeez. I didn't mean to. I meant to do that stationary. Oh man.
Yeah, I need to respect the.
I didn't mean to dash with my hover there.
Oh my god.
I made a mistake.
Whenever I've been testing, I'm just opting out for utility. I'm like, but this one does damage.
Yeah.
Nice dodge. Nice dodge.
But now I need to interrupt. Oh, I cannot have an. I don't have an interrupt. I didn't spec into it. Guys, can we wait? I imagine that is gonna be the.
It's on the blue again.
I can go with this group, or I can just wait for the.
No, I want to do platform because it's fun.
Okay, thank you for the debuffs.
Wait, we got one after. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm just trying to train on us, man.
Right, just bring it with us. Yeah.
Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? We just die. Oh, no, no, just heal for it.
Okay.
Oh, if you turtle,
Super dead.
you don't get knocked back.
Okay. That kills
Also, FYI, if you use Warlock Portal, the tornado still gets you.
Yeah.
I use my Warlock Portal and it gets me halfway on my way there.
I definitely managed to dodge the knockback with a well-timed glide too, so it's definitely a little finicky.
And you can double jump plus.
Okay, whatever, go next boss.
The blue circles.
Alright, GG. That's a cool one.
Okay,
I think that's a really cool boss.
The boss will be not able.
I think we're out of time on that one. Yeah, it's 6 o'clock. We should have a new boss.
Yeah, it is.